wines and spirits review. Now, did I set this as live or not? I'm not sure now. Oh, I did. Thankful for that. Pardon my French. So tonight we're reviewing Rekorderlig. Yeah, I did, yeah. Watermelon and citrus cider. And it seems like all the big, hello again, all the big cider companies have brought out a watermelon cider. So it's only 4%. I don't even need to look at the bottle to know it's 4%. This should be interesting. Swedish craft cider. And yeah, I'm looking forward to a bit of taste. I've got to be honest. Too many apple ciders just get boring. Really do get boring. And you need variation, you know. It's like drinking the same lager all the time. So, lovely pink tinge to the cider. Wow, that's got an aroma. You can smell that aroma. So yeah, pinky looking pour. Lots of carbonation, as you'd expect from a cider. And certainly a fruit cider. And just get my face off that screen because it's awful looking at yourself on another screen. Just me, bad enough looking at one screen with your face on. There we go. So, oh, the aroma. This is what the other two were lacking. And I like a cider, but I need flavour and aroma. The watermelon is very prominent, as is the citrusy elements. Definite lemon in there. Oh, 4%. I don't need to look at the bottle. Yeah, I think when it comes to still ciders, all that burst of watermelon. So citrus at the front end, watermelon on the back, long lasting. Oh, that is nice. Good evening. So, you know, wow, flavour wise, that hits the spot. Beautiful, strong flavour. This is perfect. You know, there'll be a lot of people who, my wife, she only really drinks fruity ciders. This is down her avenue, although I'm not so sure she's a watermelon fan. Can't drink till Saturday, bless you. Yeah. I'm thinking of having a night off. Yeah, sometime soon. Yeah, probably next year. A new date, bless you. Go for it. So, beautiful looking beer, cider rather. Very easy going. Yeah, every year the same day. That is nice. It just hits the spot lovely. Talking of home brewing, I can't wait to get back on the home brewing. I'm waiting for some idiot on the internet to pay me the money they owe me, and then I'm going to get my kits. I wasn't going to do it and give the wife it, but no, sod it. I need some kits for the few months' time. I think mixing ciders can be very dangerous. You know, drinking one cider then drinking another can be dangerous, but mixing it in the same glass, only for an hour. Yeah, yeah. We've been sitting on the settee together watching TV. This was from Tesco's. Yeah. And yeah, it's I got it the other week. At the same time I got the pulped one from last night. So yeah, it's £2 on a 3 for £5 deal. Rekorderlig have got a watermelon, and I think Kopparberg have also got a watermelon. It's citrus on the front, watermelon on the back, and long-lasting watermelon. But you do get favourite cider. My favourite cider, Kopparberg's pear cider. It just tastes like the cider you get out of a pear can rather, out of a pear can. That juicy pear flavour, and it's alcoholic, which also helps. I know what you meant, but I'm the same. You know, I usually use double meanings. Good evening, Slurpee. How are you? This is the last of the cider reviews. I'm going to do one special review. Yeah, prune juice. This is my issue in the shed. It's not quite warm enough yet. Kopparberg Naked Apple. See, I didn't like that, but you know, we've all got different taste buds. What tastes good to me might taste awful to you. I actually love Brothers Toffee Apple Cider. I think that's amazing. And the rhubarb and custard. No, I mean, that's the good thing about all of us. We're all very different in our taste buds, thank God. The red card, yeah. Next spirits review, probably next week. It'll be Thursday or Friday next week. I'm not sure what I'm doing Saturday night yet. I think Saturday night may well be a Scottish beer night. Yes. Yes, I think it may well be a Scottish beer night. Yes. Old Jock. The Innocent Gun one. And I think the Leah Fail, because I think that's about the King's. Let me just read the back again, because you know, my eyes. Yeah, the coronation stone of the King of Scotland. I like that. I like the background story to that. So I think that would be a good first beer. Yeah, that'd also be good. To be fair though, you know, would I be happy seeing Derby in that division? It's a tough division to get out of. Good evening. Once you start going down the ways in any division, it's tough. You know, it's tough to rebuild. Drag racing today, bloody well running high heels, bless you. And you're without internet. Oh, I do feel sorry for you, mate. It's not nice being without internet. So all them beers are from Tesco's in Scotland. Wow. I'll tell you what, travelling around the country has its benefits, doesn't it? I mean, we're going down to Portsmouth for my birthday. We're going to, there's a theme park down there, Paulton's Park. So we're going there for 2 days. So while I'm down, Southampton, while I'm down in that area, we're going to be going to some supermarkets in the evening, because I want some beers from that area that I can't get up here. No, I haven't. No. Good evening. It's at 11. I feel for you, mate. Hope you're having a good day. Not seeing anything too nasty. I've used 80% of my data. Bloody hell, I'm only on 6. I've got another 17 days yet. Ouch. That's being down here in the beer room. So liking this taste, you know, watermelon really does come through quite nicely. Watermelon is the key one here, the citrus more in the background. Blitzens Berry Porter. I've had Blitzens before, but not the Berry Porter. Stonehouse, no, not had that. New one. I've got some of the Wales beers as well, yes. I will be doing a battle of, a great British battle. The only thing is, I'm struggling with Northern Ireland beers. I'm not sure where the hell I'm going to get any. I'll have a look on the internet and look for breweries that are Northern Ireland and in the UK that are sell in the UK, or at least in supermarkets. Yeah, I've seen your photos on the beer community group. Some nice glasses there. Yeah, they're good. Good people, Liam and his wife, Carla. And not a stone's throw away from me either. Only about 20 minutes that way, north. Oh. So, going down very well. Very easy to drink. I think in some ways the watermelon might be a little too much for some people. I think it depends if you like the watermelon flavour initially yourself. Are you monitoring Scotland for the voting, do you mean? Yeah, it'd be very interesting to see what goes off up there. I would have thought that with Alex Salmon and his party and the SNP as well, all vying for the same votes, it might be a little bit interesting if they lose to the to the Tories and Labour, well, more Labour than anybody else. Boundary beers, rightio, never even heard of them. I mean, when I go over to Northern Ireland in August time, hopefully, we're definitely going to be. I'm definitely going to be bringing back a shed load of beers. So if I'm over in Northern Ireland, I might bring more back, just for those people that review beers. So that I've got a few extras, especially if it's 4 for £6. You don't mind picking up a few more. Ferry. I'm not going flying. I need to bring a bootload back. We're taking the BMW. It's got a big boot, so I'll be bringing a couple of £100 worth back probably. At 4 for £6. Oof, damn right. A what? I think we actually stop it. I think we're actually going via Liverpool, but unless Stranmore's cheaper, I mean, we don't mind the driving. Both me and the wife can drive. I'm good at driving long distances. She's not as good as me, and she's probably better. Yeah, 3 legs. If you can use your phone on the plane, I'll do it. Oh no, I'm not on the plane, am I? I'll be on the ferry. So as we're sailing past the Isle of Man, I'll give you send a message and say, hey, here I am. Hey. Is that Death Star? Rolf Harris, yeah, he's a lad, isn't he? Yeah. Shout up to the captain of the ferry and say, can you just give the hooter a couple of goes as you're going past the Isle of Man, please? If there's a pub on the corner. I know Death Star is one of the beers that my anticipation is yearning to try. You know, yeah, the middle leg. Death Star. I'm going to get the Sainsbury's beers this weekend. I don't know how much. I don't know how much I'm going to spend in Sainsbury's because I don't know how many new varieties my local Sainsbury's has got. I know there's a fair few, and they're all £3 each as well, which is not a nice price. You're getting 30 quid for 10. Best way. Let the wives drive. Good evening, Barry. Hope you're well. And I watched your rant today about in fact, I said something as well about Snow White, about these idiots. Good Morning Britain again, shit stirring, and going on about changing the kiss for Snow White because you know it's taken as a kiss that shouldn't be or something. And you think to yourself, for fuck's sakes, you know, when will some of this stupid stuff in this world end? It gets to the stage where you think, for fuck's sakes, pack it in, you know. Yeah, exactly. There's too much of this bollocks in the world. It makes me chuckle when you see a lot of stuff and especially on the colour side of things, and you there's all this protesting, and well, if you look at the bloke in America, I mean, what that copper did was wrong. Yes, it was wrong. And then all these people went around the UK and still doing it at football matches with a knee on the floor. What about the 3 people murdered in Reading? For me, that's bigger than somebody in America who was an armed robber. These are totally innocent people. It's wrong. Society is shit at times. And that's one of the reasons I've not been watching football, because I think to myself, sod it. Yeah, bless her. It has, and you know, you need a. Donald Trump is a bit of a nutter, but in some ways, some of the stuff he came out with, some of it, not all, but some of the stuff, when he was calling people out, he was right. You know, he didn't mince his words. He just called them, and everyone's cringing, but he just said it. I mean, in some of the stuff, he was well wrong, but the NHS deserve all the support. Yeah. And the problem is now in the world is that people think that they deserve everything because of colour. You don't deserve anything unless you go to work and work for your life. It's nothing to do with colour. It's good people and bad people. Colour, religion doesn't come into the equation in any way, shape or form. You wanted to make America great again. Good evening. Yeah, it is silly. We're turning into a strange world. We really are. So, pinky colour pour. Good evening. Lots of carbonation on this. Very on the nose. Watermelon, unsurprisingly, on the nose. There is a touch of citrus in the back end. On the taste, however, that lemony citrus is at the front. The watermelon follows on, but follows on to some level at the back end. Lasts for a long time. Oh no, it just does your head in. This is the reason why I don't watch the news, because the BBC shits there all day long. Good Morning Britain, they're just as bad. Yeah, lovely watermelon. Yeah, this seems to be the new trend. Rekorderlig have got a watermelon cider. Copperberg have got a watermelon cider, and I'm sure there's somebody else, one of the other ones as well, probably Auska. But yeah, very long lasting watermelon on the mouth. No, I don't watch melons. Well, melons. I don't watch any news. I hardly watch anything on TV these days. The only thing I like to watch is Marvel and theme park stuff. As for the rest, sod it, not bothered. So, need to kill this review to come back with the prune wine review. Yes, we're going down Prune Wine Avenue. I can't do any more ciders. I've just had enough. 3 ciders on a rose. It's killing me. So I've got the bottle. It's on the floor somewhere. I've seen it somewhere. And we're on to the prune wine. So yeah, 4%, standard 4% offering for all fruit ciders. You don't even have to look at the bottle. Hi to Barry's wife. How are you? Hope you're well. Your husband's a great beer reviewer and he's got a great sense of humour. And your daughter's good at doing beer reviews too. I did watch that live beer review. She was good. She was picking out the flavours really well. And good evening again. So, yeah, all about the watermelon. If you like watermelon, this is your sort of cider. Now, this is one of those Marmite ciders. If you like watermelon, this will be a 4.8. If you're not a big watermelon fan, this could be a 3.5. All depends on the taste. Nut brown ale. Ooh. Tiny Rebel makes some nice beers. They do make some nice beers. I mean, I had some of theirs from Low Cost Beer. You know, the draft beers, and oh, they were decent. They were very decent. And what the UK needs is a decent brown ale. There are some out there, but Newcastle brown is awful. It's god awful, isn't it? Man's brown ale, well, that's as bad as Newcastle. So, but there are some brown ales out there. Manchester brown ale from Joseph Holt, if I've got that right. That's a very nice brown ale. Anyway, back in 2 minutes. Oh, out of 5. Nearly forgot. For me, about a 4.1 out of 5. I'm not a massive watermelon fan. Manchester brown, yes, it was very good. I've not had Samuel Smith's. No, I need to get that. Yeah. A big order from Drink Supermarket will do suffice. Very good. Yeah, about 4.1. No, we're going on the prune wine. We're going down Prune Wine Avenue for the last 20 minutes. Right, back in 2 minutes. And thank you everyone for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing. And thank you for the interaction. Interaction's key with any channel. Cheers all. And I need something strong because, to be fair, them ciders didn't quite hit the spot strength wise. Prune wine, yes, and I hope I don't get the any issues tomorrow morning. Cheers. Oh, sneeze.